Om Asato Ma Satkamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May the divine lead us from the unreal to the real, from darkness to light, from death to immortality. Peace, peace, peace be unto you. Namaste friends, and I hope you're doing well. In this video, I'll be talking about what exactly Jyotisa means. Okay, it may sound very rudiment, but I think it's important all of us should have a good understanding on what Jyotisa means, and most importantly, its scope. What does it actually cover? Right? Jyotisa, being Sanskrit in nature, well, Sanskrit is being the oldest language in the world, has its little bit disadvantage because it is the beginning of words. It's the beginning of creating of new words. So what happens is, at that state of infancy, of grammatical infancy, 2 or 3 words are put together to form one meaning. Okay, it's normally concatenated. So like Jyotisa, there's 2 words concatenated into one, creating one meaning. Jyoti means light, or the divine light. Ish is the prefix for the word Ishwar, which means God. Okay, so it's, if you put together literally, it means the light of God. Okay, but abstractly, and I'm sure you understand by now, that it means that the divine sight of God. That is why Jyotisa is also called the Veda, the eye of the Vedas. Okay, so that's what Jyotisa means. Now let's look at the scope of Jyotisa. What does it actually cover? Jyotisa has 5 areas. 5 areas. The first is Jataka, Jataka. Jataka. Jataka means natal. Okay, this is the preparation of one's horoscope at the time of birth. Okay, for the purpose of interpretation and also the personality, and most importantly, the series of events which will occur in one's life. That's what Jataka means. Just like the entire summary of your life and certain important events which will occur during your lifetime. That's the first part of Jyotisa, which is called Jataka. The second is called the Varshapala. Varsha means year. Pala means sort of a blessings. Okay, so it talks about the prediction of events for a particular year. That's called Varshapala. Next, the third is Prasna. Prasna is basically horary. It talks about what's happening right now, the prediction of the immediate future. Okay, by casting out the charts to see what's happening right now is called the Prasna or horary astrology. The fourth is Muhurtas. Muhurta is electional, which means you need to have a certain date. Say you're planning to buy a new house, or you're getting married, or moving into a new job, or starting a new endeavor, whatever it is. The timing must be selected first. The timing to see which days or time of the day that has the most cleanest and most auspicious energies. Like starting something new on the wrong time of the day would lead into sometimes pretty bad ramifications. So it is very important to understand muhurtas. Muhurtas are simply calculation of auspicious times for important events to take place. Okay. The fifth and the last is Samhita. Samhita means mundane, right? That deals with prediction of weather conditions, eclipses, appearances of comets, natural calamities, and worldly phenomenons and all that is seen in the predictions of Samhita. So these are the 5 angas or limbs of Jyotisha, right? So once again, Jataka, natal, Varshapala, Prasna, Muhurta and Samhita. Okay friends, so that's a little bit about what Jyotisha means. Please stay tuned for more videos from Prakash Jyotisha. Until the next time, thank you. Namaste.